Hello beautiful strangers and welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat and I react to mostly 80s and 90s films, and if that is something that interests you, then why not subscribe? Join the ever-growing group of people who just want to have fun, reminisce, and watch classics that I have not seen before. Today I will be reacting to a film called Tommy Boy. Stars David Spade, Chris Farley, and probably a whole bunch of other people. Never seen this film, and as always I don't research them. I just find the posters, I get suggestions, and I dive right in. If you want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go.
Oh yeah, man. All right.
And Herbie. Yeah. Clearly. Wasn't it Washington? Pretty sure it was Washington, but I'm not sure.
B+.
I passed! Oh, man! I'm gonna graduate!
So that's it for school, huh? Now what?
No idea. For now, I'll probably go back and work at my dad's loading dock, like always. We're gonna show this world a thing or two. We're gonna show...
Are you alright, love?
Richard Hayden?
Tommy.
Did you hear I finally graduated?
Yeah, in just a shade under a decade, too. All right.
Maybe instead of borrowing, you should take on a partner.
No. There's always has been, always will be. A family firm.
Is that why you have an oil painting of yourself? Technically, if I had my own business, I'd do that too. If I ever own my own business, I'm gonna hang photos of myself all over. Just glorify myself.
My grandfather founded it in 21. My father kept it running during the Depression. My Aunt Eileen ran it when he went away to war, and someday my son will run it.
Oh God, I hope not.
Big time college grad, huh?
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, look alive! Low bridge! No! Son of a...
Ow! Owie, that sounded so bad.
Hey, Tommy, you're back! No way to go on that B+.
Hey, thanks, Danny.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, how are you? That's my name.
Yeah, that's your new office now, college grad.
Is that for me?
No, son, that's for me.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Beverly.
Tom, I've asked Beverly to be my wife.
It's so cool that you're getting married Saturday. She's got a son.
I met him. He's a terrific guy. You're really gonna like him.
I'm Paul.
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers gotta hug.
How come you don't put the files in the file cabinets?
I've got my own system. Hasn't failed me yet.
I just want you to be happy.
I am happy, Tommy boy.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
I'd like to take a look at your operation before I commit.
Of course, I could get a hell of a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it. We both know a guarantee is only as good as the man who writes it.
Sounds good, Tom. I'll send the contract next week.
He is a smooth talker.
Hey! Hey! Ho! Ho! Hey! 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 Hey!
Yeah, what I say?
Come on now!
Dad?
There is no way he died right after he got married. No.
There's not much more we can say, really. We've lost someone we love, and it hurts.
What the hell? Oh, Tommy.
I'm gonna really miss him.
Yeah. I bet he was a character.
Your father was a great guy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know.
Zelinsky Industries has an offer on the table to buy us out.
Frank, if we sell while our value's still high, everyone who owns stock in this company stands to make a lot of money.
I don't want to hear the word sell again.
Maybe I can help.
No, you cannot.
My dad said the new pads were the future, Callahan.
But who's going to sell them?
I will. I'll go on my dad's sales trip.
I'll be damned. Do we really want to put the future of the company in Tommy's hands?
We're running low on options here.
No offense, Tommy, but you don't know the first thing about brake pads.
He can learn. Might take him 7 years, but he can learn.
You're right. I don't know much about this stuff. but he does.
Oh, no.
Do you have a better suggestion?
Gotta do this. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be.
No.
Okie dokie.
No.
Gotcha. Thanks. Terrific. Our new brake pads are really cool. You're not even gonna believe it. Let's say you're driving along the road with your family, and then all of a sudden there's a truck tire in the middle of the road, and you hit the brakes. Now let's see what happens when you're driving with the other guy's brake pads. I can't stop! Help! Family screaming, oh my God, we're burning alive! All because you want to save a couple extra pennies.
Get out.
Fill it up with gas, okay? I'm gonna go ask directions to our next huge, embarrassing failure.
Tommy, oh my God, okay. Oh!
What'd you do?
I know it doesn't quite feel the same without Big Tom here, but we're still a family. So let's try and have some fun.
What? Ew, what is going on here? Are you serious?
This is working out better than we planned. I thought it'd take a year to bleed him dry in a divorce settlement. Instead, the guy croaks. You own half the company. Fortunately, your stock isn't worth dick until they sell the place.
Only thing keeping us poor is Tommy.
Tommy saved the factory. That's a laugh.
And Tommy's the idiot? You pissed on electricity.
Here.
No.
Maybe if you didn't lean over to insult me, you would have seen it coming.
Shut up, Tommy. It's not my fault.
It is. It is 100% your fault.
Before I decide to keep my business with your place, I'd have to come by and have a look at your new operation.
You can take a good look at a butcher's ass by sticking your head up there, but wouldn't you rather take his word for it? I can't do this anymore, man. My dad just died. We just killed Bambi.
We'll be in touch.
Can't believe he called me a psycho.
Hey, were you in there just now? You are a psycho.
Well, I wouldn't say you did much better. Thought you were so cool.
Ah!
Watch and learn, he said.
Yeah.
It's alive! The name's Zelensky. I make car parts for the American working man, because that's what I am, and that's who I care about. He seems like a nice guy.
This is the guy trying to buy the company, not to mention put you out in the street, and all you can say is, he seems like a nice guy. We haven't made one sale, which means we only have to sell about 500,000 brake pads in the next 10 days, and the one guy that should care about all this, you, doesn't.
He does. He's just too dumb to understand all of this. Took him 7 years to get through college. Look.
I could if you help me.
Chippewa Falls? Isn't that like Wisconsin?
I swear to God, you're worthless.
Don't say that he's worthless. He's not.
Don't call me worthless. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I'm not my dad.
That's right, you're not your dad. I learned everything I know from him.
Let me have it. Try again.
Ooh!
Come on. Oh. That was a good one.
You feel better now?
I like your line. I like your prices. But there's a problem. There's no guarantee on the box.
Why would somebody put a guarantee on a box? Because they know all they sold you was a guaranteed piece of shit. That's all it is, isn't it?
Okay, I'll buy from you.
Oh, that's... What?
Yes,
I'll buy.
Yes, I like what I hear.
Yes, sounds good.
Oh! Son of a...
Gee.
I'm okay.
Flip. What are they, in Michigan now?
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Ah, there you are. So when does Sweetie get back?
This Friday, which is great because we're backed up on orders as it is.
Wow! Wow!
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this? Oh, it's you.
Good morning, sunshine.
Your shipments got screwed up in the computer. The wrong parts went to the wrong cities. Now all hell is broken loose. Half the orders have already been canceled.
What?
They think it's an indication of how things work around here. It's all over. You made a valiant effort, but we're gonna have to sell to Zelensky.
So do you hate me?
I just don't get it. Why can't you put your files in the file cabinets like everybody else, huh?
Her system hasn't failed.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the answer. Richard and I are going to Chicago to straighten things out.
We're screwed. No tickets to Chicago, not even standby.
There's got to be something we can do.
We're gonna get busted. Let's get out of here.
Did you handle the announcements?
Okie dokie, no problemo.
Exits. Okay, there's one back here, and there's probably one over by the wing somewhere, usually.
Folks, we're making our final approach into Chicago.
Go change.
Hello. So they got to Chicago without nobody noticing this?
Listen up, this will only take a second. Is anybody?
Oh, my.
Oh, jeez.
So as more details emerge on this attempted bank robbery, Action 8 will be there.
Mr. Zielinski, I'm Tommy Callahan, Big Tom Callahan's son.
Sorry to hear about your dad. He was a good man.
The Callahan factory's been in my family for 70 years. You can't just shut it down.
Callahan's a premium name. That's what I'm buying. Why keep your factory going when all I want's the goddamn box?
Boy, you sure are different in your TV commercials.
Oh my god, he's bald? Okay.
You say one word to anyone and I will kill you. Do you understand me?
It looks real.
I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am, and that's who I care about.
What a load of bullshit. So he's a con artist. Okay.
What's my family doing in there? Boy, I sure let my dad down.
Your dad would have been proud of you. And you got a friend out of it. Now, I know it doesn't matter because you have so many, but I don't.
Tommy!
What the hell is she doing there?
She's not his mom. They're married. They were lying to your dad the whole time. My brother got his police report.
They were married? Ew.
Richard, I'm gonna need your watch. I've got a plan.
I love his plans.
Mr. Zielinski gave us specific instructions to bar you from the building.
Sorry, boys. Hopefully we'll just be in and out.
My God, he's wired.
How did they acquire all this dynamite? Did they just walk up to the guy and say, hey, can we borrow some dynamite?
Now what?
Now you just wait until they call the bomb squad and the FBI.
Time for the news. Excuse me! Hi, got a second?
What the hell's going on here?
Oh my God, we're gonna die. Tommy, what are you doing?
Okay, we're live.
We now switch live to our reporter who's at the scene with the bomber.
This is Nicole Taylor in
Hey,
downtown
look!
Chicago.
It's
I'm looking for
Tommy!
a young man.
Back in Sandusky, Ohio, there are 300 American workers at Callahan Auto. And right now, those workers are in danger of losing their jobs.
Is that why you've strapped a bomb to your chest?
Oh, this isn't a bomb. These are road flares.
Oh.
Road flare.
So do you think Zielinski Industries can help these folks?
I'll be happy to look into it.
I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it.
You got it!
This is an order for 500,000 Callahan brake pads to be sold in your stores. Made by the American working man, for the American working man.
It would be my great pleasure. I mean, what have I got to lose?
Tommy just sold 500,000 brake pads!
For the moment, it looks like a tragedy has been averted and a town has been saved.
You lost your shares to the bank. You don't even have a right to be here.
I'm not sure that you have the right to be here.
How could Beverly be married to Paul and my dad at the same time? Interesting.
Yes, provocative.
Your marriage to my dad was never legal.
Which also means that Beverly's shares still belong to Tommy.
And let me guess, you're not going to be selling me the company now, are you, Tommy boy?
No, sir.
Damn! Don't let him leave the complex, Marty.
Ow!
Crash test in progress.
Not good. Oof.
Yeah, he's not gonna be having any children.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Marty, cut a check to Callahan Auto for those brake pads.
Yes, sir. Looks like we're back in business.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rittenauer.
Way to go, Tommy Callahan.
So he owns the company?
I want to introduce you to the new president of Callahan Auto, Tom Callahan Jr.
Ever since I was a kid, you people have been like a family to me. And as long as I'm around, I'm gonna bust my butt and make sure that every last one of you always has a job right here at Callahan. Dad, got a little problem here. I've been stuck out here for an hour with no wind again. I'm supposed to be at Michelle's for dinner. If you could give me a little help, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to do everything I think you'd be doing. So far, it's going pretty good. I sure miss you a lot.
He gotta win.
Thanks, Dad! Oh, son of a... That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, that was me watching Tommy Boy. It was good. At first, I was not sure. I was getting kind of sick of like how over-the-top dumb he was. Don't get me wrong, I love over-the-top colorful characters. He sort of felt to me at first as a dumb Kevin who would be forever a frat boy. You can keep the child within you, and you can be happy and like childish stuff, but at some point you also have to be an adult, and people who are never adults, that's just, you cannot deal with them. But Tommy actually surprised me. He wasn't as dumb as he made himself out to be at first. He was kind-hearted, and he was really trying his best. So he was really trying to be an adult. He was trying to be smart and do the right thing, and that's commemorable. I like that. So the film grew on me. Plus, Chris Farley, just one of my favorites. I love him so much. I would give this film 3 out of 5, I would say. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos 5 days a week. See you in the next video.